Josh, you're gonna bounce.
I am gonna bounce. Boing, boing.
Do you want to take some time to pimp your channel?
Yeah, Josh.Josh/fuck you.
Josh.Josh/fuck you.
Got a song stuck in my head.
Is it Ocean Man?
No, it's from a game that I was playing.
Is from The Witcher 3? Is it lay 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 lay?
It might be lay. Repeat ad, find them.
Yeah. Lay 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 lay. Did you say ad infinitum?
I may have. I don't know what it is. Ad infinitum?
Yeah, ad infinitum. Yeah.
Oh. No, it's ad fightum. You fight them.
Yeah,
with
ad
ads.
fightum. Okay, gotcha. No, I got you. That's what you do on Twitch, is you fight the chat with ads.
Yeah.
When I was in like middle school, my neighbor, who was the same age as me, was like, yeah, dude, I think I'm going to get like some Spice Girls wallpaper because those girls are so hot. And I was like, yeah, dog, do it. He never did, but I was like, I really hope my neighbor gets Spice Girls wallpaper so I can go over to his house and look at those ladies.
And jerk off.
Probably not, but...
Yeah, you can jerk off with your neighbor. You guys ever have those glow-in-the-dark stars that you put on your ceiling?
How did you go from jerking off with
You're just gonna gloss over that, Rob?
Yeah.
I don't-
Sometimes you
I
gotta jerk off to
expected
glow-in-the-dark stars.
A segue, and I got like a fucking Audi. I don't know. That was weird.
Great, nice.
An Audi R8.
Yeah, it's a good car.
It's
arguable.
overrated, but it's pretty sweet.
Too bad they don't make them with working signal lights, am I right?
I don't get it.
We have fun here.
Room code is Y-E-E-T. Yeet. Y-E-E-T. It's a Yankee Echo Tango.
What does yeet mean?
Yeet is like, it was an urban meme, and then...
What is an urban meme?
Don't make me explain it.
It's like World War II in color.
We're calling it these days?
I got it.
And then it's been co-opted by, you know, people of our race to seem
They don't-
like they're
No,
more in
no,
touch
urban?
with
They don't exist in Germany, though, according to Rob.
What? Oh my god.
Wow! Jeez. Here, chat. Boom.
How do you
Enjoy.
explain Tim Allen?
What is that, Dutch?
Phil Collins is up next.
I've been listening to like 2 songs from that a night. It's about as much as I listen to any music, and I'm like, man, this is really good.
This is real good.
There's the Back in Black mixed with 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. On YouTube, it has the best comment I've ever seen. It was like, man, I never realized how much Brian Johnson sounds like diseased goblin.
It does sound really unsettling.
Like he's just shrill and like he's got something stuck in his throat the whole time.
I'm starting to really enjoy 300 megabytes. I don't know why though.
300 megabytes of storage.
Of storage capacity.
Imagine what you could do.
100.
And then somebody in the comments was like, oh, I get it. It's just girl talk, but less original. And I was like, man, I was alive when girl talk first came out. It wasn't that cool. Yeah, there's the, you know, Notorious B.I.G.'s Juicy over top of Tiny Dancer by Elton John is transcendental. Everything else is just kind of hit play on the laptop. Floor
Yeah, I don't know about
Corn
this
was
one.
the best. Floor Corn's also good. That's it.
That's the Star Wars Cantina song.
Exactly.
That's like such a bad prompt!
Do you have a prompt that's 3 words and a question mark?
Yep!
An FAQ question on Beats.com. Are you by Dre or Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica?
That's
The last
kinda
person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with, Dan or Edward Scissorhands?
Okay. Clever. It's clever.
Yeah.
But is it clever enough to beat Dan?
I don't know. I mean, how do you beat Dan?
Doesn't by the
By
end of
Dre.
Edward Scissorhands, like, doesn't he not have scissors for hands or something? What happens
Have
at
you
the
ever
end of
seen Edward Scissorhands?
What? Yeah, no, but
The
like,
man has scissors for hands.
Yeah, but at the end, don't they give him real hands or something?
No, it's
Give him
like
real hand.
no.
You put him on the scissers.
they
It's at the end of
they
every
decide that they shouldn't judge him for having scissor hands, or he kills himself. It's one of the two.
Wow! Alright!
No, it either ends with
this up.
the town accepting him, or with him deciding he doesn't want to live in this cruel planet anymore.
Those are vastly different. Like,
I'm just
okay.
gonna say in a real life scenario, I'd prefer to be with Edward Scissorhands on a lifeboat. Because Dan would ask you questions nonstop.
Exactly.
for 15 hours.
That's why you wouldn't want to be caught with him.
I'd rather just drown.
The three
And it might be a
ingredients
wooden lifeboat.
in a drink called the Chicago: inferior pizza, poor housing, and gun crime, or Robert Lamb, Jason Chef, and Lou Lognane. I have no idea.
Lee? How did you turn Lee into Lou?
I don't know, because I don't know any of these fucking names to begin with. Austin, what is that? Is that a safety quip?
those are the band members of Chicago.
Oh god, it got thrashed so hard. It's like 90 to 10.
Way too deep.
That's so clever, but it's too clever.
Deeper than a deep dish pizza.
I mean, I got it, Austin. Apparently, I was the only one who got it.
I appreciate that.
A wise old saying your grandma taught you: look before you put one in the sink, or look before you meme.
In the sink.
In the stink.
Put one in the stink. Who's the boss? Bruce Springsteen?
That's such a bad prompt.
Bruce Springsteen or not the egg? Everybody do your best Bruce Springsteen impression.
No.
Thunder Road.
That's pretty good.
That was Bob Seger.
Thunder Road.
Mine is
No. Okay.
American woman, get away from Steen.
Bruce Springsteen when he's geriatric.
American woman, my name is Bruce Springsteen. And then instead of a guitar,
Why is your version like 80 years old?
I know.
Because that's what his version sounded like.
There, he's constipated.
Oh my god, chat failed that one.
A good sign your mechanic is ripping you off is that he says you need a new tire fluid light or retro encabulator. The worst thing to say is you enter a tough biker bar. Motorcycles suck. Cars are better. Or, very annoying voice, mind if I roll need?
One is a water boy joke, and then
I say we let him go.
Wow! Mind if I roll need? 82 to 18?
Wow.
I thought maybe like 60-40, but come on.
Your next prompt is
The worst song to be playing for your lap dance. Ocean Man or It's My Life Venu Malesh featuring Bon Jovi. When I was 18, we went to Montreal, where the legal drinking age is 18, and our friend got a lap dance to Swear to God with Arms Wide Open by Creed.
Oh my god. Why would the club even have that?
You tell me, man.
You guys want to get lap dances at PAX East?
Not really.
no.
To Ryan covering with arms wide open.
Yeah, if I can sing, I'll accompany you to the club at least.
Arms wide open.
I did with Arms Wide Open at karaoke once, and it was fantastic.
I believe that.
Do it again.
What in the world?
The sunlight.
You know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you, "Are you 80 or do you wanna be to Rttake your C?"
So that was on the Rob.
Is this
couldn't
like
finish.
you're so old that you have a stroke and you don't hear the proper English?
Do you want that be to take your seat?
Do you want that be to take your seat?
It won!
Of course it did!
Yeah.
Damn it.
That was the most Rob answer of all time, right there.
You guys ever have that? Like, someone speaks to you in English, and in your head, your brain is like, "That's English." but you can't parse the meaning of what they said. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a blurtation.
I-
You have to have it to pep with it.
I had that at like a coffee shop I went to a couple months ago. I was like, hey, I'll take like a, large dark roast. And then she said a string of English words that just did not hit my brain. They hit my ears. They didn't make it to the brain though, and I was just like, yes.
It's supposed to be flipped around the other way.
What do you mean it was supposed to be flipped around?
Well, I mean, I spent like 45 seconds on retro encabulator. About 4 on Rttake Your
It's the
C.
name of your Pokemon trainer here, Rob.
Yeah, Rttake Your C.
Yeah, that and Goral.
Yeah, well, that's true.
See your Rttake.
Let's see those quips. In the final round,
Good one, Ryab.
1 gold, 1
Gorilla
silver,
Orgasm
and 1
Retro
bronze medal to your
Encabulator.
top 3
Dan
quips.
G orders ravioli. Get out, Ryan. Gorillas or Rob?
What?
Is that like the next NLSS question? It's like, would you rather have a bunch of
It's a new
gorillas
game show.
or me? I'd play that game, honestly.
Rob, what was
Silver.
do you win at me to Rttake Your C supposed to be?
I don't even remember it. I have no idea.
Gorillas or Rob, Get Out Ryan, Good One Ryab, Dan G orders ravioli, and Gorilla Orgasm Retro Encabulator.
I am very
It's over.
surprised
Let's
by
see
that,
the
to be
final
honest with you.
scores.
I'm not actually.
Nobody went guns or roses. I actually like that.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Whoa!
What did you do?
I didn't put the punchline, I just put the setup.
That's a new sub sound right there waiting to happen.
No, it's so bad because the punchline was good.
I 100% just jinxed if I went up against Rob.
Really?
100%. But if I didn't go up against you, it's like 65%.
Is it another Kung Pao reference? Is that what's
No,
happening
but
here?
we'll see. We'll see.
You got 17 seconds left.
Almost
Oh,
out
I
of
got
time.
in
Use
early
the
on
Me
this
sequence
too.
button.
We all
Got a little,
did.
got a little
Now
Quebec
who's taking
there
it?
at the end.
This is me, Mr. Belgium,
17.
President of the world.
Second.
The butter waffles with the Brussels sprout sauce,
Here we go.
please.
Ew.
Mind if I take your seat?
The biggest problem
Vote.
with the last Star Wars movie. No one noticed Luke was at a grave or Forrest Whitaker's cyber bronchitis. Really
Oh, I forgot
appreciate
to vote.
none of you exercising your domestic right, except for Robert.
That's what you get for
What did I do?
spoiling Rogue
You
One.
voted. I didn't spoil Rogue One.
Yeah, you did.
The worst thing about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you YouTube thumbnails or hang out with Rob because he won't stop calling. 62-38, that was Rob's answer.
Yep.
Wow, Rob is self-memeing now.
Everybody looks
A great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Do you want to get into my pants? ... Or do you want that to Rttake Your C?
Yep.
I just want to point out this was gonna say, do you want to get into my pants? Depends.
Okay, yeah. You did not have enough characters to put in Japan.
I guess
No,
that's
you
what the game decided. It's like I hit the character limit and it's just like 2 dots is enough, man. No, Malf saved me from the Quiplash. Thank you.
You don't win that to Rttake Your C?
85-15 for do you win that to Rttake Your C?
Dude, the Rob memes are on fire
That's
today.
the end of round 1.
Do you want that be Rttake? Don't you want be Rttake Your C?
Go with that.
I don't like when Dan says Poppy. Freaks me out. Nick said, hello friends, I'm finally home. Dan said, hey Poppy. Something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. If the other answer involves Rttake, vote for me. Or what the fuck is a sandwich artist?
Damn it!
Wasn't this the where "suck my fucking cock" came from? Or?
Yeah. I was on the fence about doing that one again, to be honest. Damn it.
Man, the counter meme like almost never works.
Yeah.
I think it's only worked once.
You gotta throw it out sometimes, man.
I want you to know
No,
this
you
is
don't.
this is a deliberate no vote on my behalf.
That's fair.
Seriously, what is that?
Coming up
It's just a man or the lady who makes your sandwich.
Why are they called sandwich artists?
Wow, you got a
Because
problem.
it's
an
a
art
corporate
form.
business that likes fucking buzzwords and they're dumb.
Also,
What?
did you just call it a nerlady?
They're like,
What a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. What's weed prices here like? Or do you like apples? How do you like these app? Nerlady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. This is also a deliberate no vote. What keeps Adam Sandler making movies? Mouth keeps giving them 4 stars on Netflix, or he only orgasms when people hate him. The worst excuse for ditching your date. Gotta get to the dab convention, or had to go on a different date. Oh, jeez.
Did you kill your cat?
I dropped my phone.
Oh no.
I dropped my phone!
Oh, father!
have you seen me pan?
Nah, it's all good.
You know what would have been great about the pan mission, Ryan?
Let's see
What?
the damage.
Is if the entire time you were in the house looking for the pan, in the background it was la 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 la.
I love that you have like this really heartfelt mission where like, you know, somebody's like spouse dies and then you level up midway through the dialogue to finish it off.
Yeah.
It's thanks for resolving it. As dire as the consequences may be. Oh hey! Roll heavy with my own need.
Can they make a mule movie?
What would it be about?
Basically, it would be Jerry Seinfeld from Bee Movie as the bee gets transported into a mule's body.
Oh my god.
Is it just like flying or?
Well,
No,
by
no,
all
no.
known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. XXXHotMulesXXX.org, mulesemenforsale.net, mulesforyou.com/rob.php, muleshows.com, or mulespace.
Can someone make a video of the NLSS where every time we say Bee Movie, it's sped up 10 times?
Well, we only say B movie like maybe 4 or 5 times.
You
a
said
show.
it like 3 times in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be like almost the same length as normal since the
Yeah.
show's almost over.
Gold.
So if we said Bee Movie more, then it'd be sped up.
Well, you'd have to say it more towards the start, otherwise you'd have like 2 hours of show and then it starts speeding up.
What would you have to say more?
Shut up.
Kramer!
That's the end. Let's see
I
the
was in
fun-
the mule! We should do a whole episode of Seinfeld now that's just improv.
Yeah, that'll be
We'll
easy.
go
Oh
really
god.
well.
So
We
I was
definitely-
dating this woman, and she had hair on her nipples.
Elaine, you sound different.
Well, I decided to
Salsa?
embrace my sexuality, and I'm dating hairy women now only.
Me gain as-
Why'd you get more nasally there?
Well, I'm starting to be more like Elaine a little bit now.
Round 1.
Mom, what are you doing
The
here?
answer, the more points you get.
Is it like Teddy Banya or whatever?
This is
Banya.
Kenny Banya. I switched bodies with George, and now I'm part of the crew. Wow, this is a good episode. One of the best.
Oh, Elaine here!
Elaine, it's me, Jerry.
Kill me, Jerry!
All right, I'm gonna kill you now. I'm Jerry.
For the love of God, make it
I'm
end!
shooting you.
Comedy.
in the pool. George, Elaine was gonna kill her.
My suffering is endless!
Jesus.
The world is a cold shell.
Cool, let's-
A terrible drill.
Constantly
Apparently Elaine was Marge.
A terrible drill sergeant would constantly be constantly yelling 1 roo, 2 roo, 1 roo, 2 roo, 1 roo, 2 roo, or you guys are doing fine, keep at it. You know that's how they do it. That's Kramer.
I've never seen Seinfeld. You're not.
Yeah,
Gonna
you
get
gotta
really
be Kramer
should.
then.
it. Who's Kramer?
Kramer's
Oh
he's
my
got funny
Kramer.
hair.
Yeah, he's the racist guy.
Georgie, put on a sweater. You're gonna get cold.
Mom,
Not the right show.
we could probably do like a whole episode of
Next
Everybody
on
Loves
our
Raymond.
There's a secret.
Ugh.
in the
No, I never watched that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Deborah, can we have sexual intercourse?
Vote now.
No! I hate you! All right. Oh, baby, I hear the...
lasagna because I know you're a shitty fucking cook.
Raymond! Oh, I hate my life. That's Peter Boyle. There's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Cinnabon Monument or Sexy Mouth Monument.
Fuck off.
Monument Man.
I'm the tall Raymond.
Voting done.
In every episode, there's undertones of my crippling depression.
I'm going into battle.
Hey, Robin, why are you so tall? I'm gonna kill myself at the end of the show. Raymond, where did you find a nice wife that hates you so much? The number one reason people flunk out of the school. The number one reason people flunk out of ninja
Fuck
school.
out of this too.
They don't run with their arms to the sides, or they make too many chopsticks jokes. What most people don't know about ostriches. They really like Seinfeld, or they're just ex-dinosaurs.
Next
He's
one.
turning more into the mind of viral need now.
The mind of viral need.
Ready, set, vote.
It's the fourth Baby Geniuses movie. Baby Geniuses and the mind of viral need.
You guys want to do a new Baby Geniuses movie?
Yeah, absolutely. Why don't you start?
What?
Okay. I'm the space baby.
Hey, this is John Voight. I was nominated for an Oscar in The Deer Hunter. Now I'm Big Baby.
Actually, he plays
That's round
Moriarty.
one.
I'm Moriarty. Angelina Jolie came for my balls. You know, I was at the inauguration last week, and I got some things I want to get off my chest.
What are those things?
John Voight, more like John Vogt.
Double, twice as much.
I'm from space.
This is horrible.
This movie sucks. I want my money back.
Hey, you in row C, you can't have your money back. We already spent it on the eye roll need CGI.
Why are half of your voices you can't handle my strongest potion?
Yeah, seriously.
If you just keep persevering, we will get to the good part of this bit.
I don't think you can brute force humor.
No, you haven't played Quiplash.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know what the whatever. Sure, I'll type that in.
Yeah,
That's
this
fine.
is
Oh,
pretty
here
bad.
comes Rttake C again.
Well,
Okay.
I even misspelled my.
Well,
Let's see
it's
what
easy
we're
win.
working
Yep.
Yeah,
Starting things
that's
off
the Rob way to do it.
But I misspelled it in a horrible fashion.
an odd way for
Okay.
Not
Again, it's the
offensive,
Rob
but-
way to do it. It's,
Like
He
sleeps
won.
with the fishes. An odd way for a gangster to say someone's dead. The turd has entered the punch bowl, or he has ceased metabolic function.
Is that like if Commander Data was a gangster in the 1940s?
You want to do an episode of Star Trek:
Star
The Next
Trek
Generation?
Generation.
Hey, it's August 13th, stardate 1994. I'm Captain Jean-Luc Picard. I like Earl Grey tea. Hot. Wesley Crusher, get out of here. I don't like you. Hey, Data, give me the situation, please.
He has ceased metabolic function. I am Commander Data.
Geordie LaForge, you didn't happen to see anything at all, did you?
next. The worst
'Cause he's-
question to be asked
Geordie
at a
LaForge is
life
blind.
bar.
he's blind.
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
we got it.
Is he blind, or
Put in your vote.
Yeah, until the end of the series.
is he blind?
Spoilers, Rob.
Well,
God.
what is the viewfinder for then?
So you can see.
Yeah, like, it
He's
lets
not
him-
blind then. He's like
Well, he's
genetically blind. The worst question to be asked at a lifeguard job interview. Do you mind if I toll need, or do you want to see my gaping asshole?
What is I told me?
Well, we know which one Ryan's answer was.
Yep.
Yep, I told Naid.
It lost by 9 votes.
Really?
The viewfinder is to make him see, otherwise he's blind.
Box.
I think he's milking it, honestly.
Vote on your
Well, he also sees like different spectrums of light as well through the visor.
Like he can see like heat vision or something.
It kind of, yeah. Like
I
he's a bunch
told
of different stuff.
The weirdest label you could have on a moving box. Moving guy, if you open this, you'll die in 7. Or if box is moving, kick 3 times.
You know, I like the ambiguity of 7 there. Like, you don't
Die in
know.
7.
At 7 what?
You'll die in
Like
7
years.
decades.
Exactly.
Hey, that's pretty good. The least impressive trophy. First place in Seinfeld impressions or first place in eating tortilla hot dogs? Tortilla the hot dog? There's something in there.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I see
Tortilla
where
the
you're
hot
going
dog.
there.
I think that's it.
Tortilla the hot dog.
Okay, now make a Star Wars scene between Han Solo interacting with Tortilla the hot dog.
Tortilla, I'll have your hot dogs. We were on our way to get them.
Solo.
Tortilla, you'll get your relish, you'll get your mustard. You just gotta have a little patience with us.
Walakubi.
Okay.
Well, that's over the line, buddy. One of these days, we're gonna hit on solid gold. I know it.
That was the closest one yet.
I know.
It was still really
It
far
was
away.
really bad.
The number
It was
one
close.
thing on Superman's bucket list. The Seinfeld baseline or tell Lois she's fucking stupid. Rob's Jabba the Hutt is pretty good.
Solo. You ever see the digitally remastered version of episode 4, and then they do this like weird like fucking thing where they move Han Solo up
Yes.
and down? Yeah, like he's walking over the
That
tail.
in the behind the scenes footage, they spend like 4.5 hours jerking each other off over how good that scene is. They're like, well, you see, in the 1977 version, people always complain that Han Solo walked behind Jabba the Hutt, but Jabba the Hutt is an enormous being. His tail would get in the way. And they're like, well, we digitally cut him out of the picture and moved him up and then had Jabba's face go like, "Goo," when he steps
It
on
looks
it.
so bad.
How could this get any worse? They could play another round. Could be dead, like actually dead. Mouth could be explaining his tortilla recipe. Let's do a scene from Prison Break. If you didn't save 15% or more with Geico. Dude, I'm telling you, Tortilla the hot dog is a really good idea for a Star Wars character. I'm just picturing he's like a hard shell taco with legs and eyes.
Still not as good as Pizza the Hut.
Well, yeah. They came up with that joke like 9 years before I was even born. I never had a chance.
You're so delicious.
Okay, let's change those medals into points.
Someone draw Tortilla the hot dog for us, please.
Could be dead. They could play another round.
Is that a sign then?
Just
chat spoken.
Chat hates me,
No.
man.
No.
No, it's okay. I'm down with it.
But are you down with the sickness?
Well, I'm gonna make chat sick.
3 p.m. Central, going all the way up to 9 p.m. Central, and playoffs.
Playoffs?
Playoffs?
What about Austin?
But playing The Witcher, which is basically 5 hours of me singing along to Lele. It's a lot of fun.
Do you unat be to? I don't even remember what it was. Do you unat be
Rttake
to-
your seat.
That's it. To Rttake your seat.
Yeah.
How about you, Alpaca Patrol?
Conan Exiles.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got like when you open up the inventory, the boobs jiggle.
Boobies.
Yeah.
Talking about boobies?
That's just like, that's just physiology. So
Yesterday I played Misaloo, and that was a good time.
Miso soup?
Yeah, miso soup, also known as For Honor.
I really
Hey,
like that.
Kate,
I
what are
really
you
like
playing?
that part. It says like when someone wants to Rttake your C on the subreddit, and then it's just a picture of like a really angry raccoon. Hold on,
It's a
you guys
really long
see?
subscriber name.
What in the world is this?
Yeah, the new emote.
That's not a new emote. This is
Oh,
I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
This is 2 people spamming the emo.
it's a
honestly,
Bodhi emote.
I'm for it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
with you.
Bodhi, actually, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that Bodhi?
It's one of those
I mean, that's
W
what it
emotes.
says.
But like, what's going on with his face?
It's
Ocean
probably all
Man,
distorted.
take me by the nose.
Did you guys see
Who
this
is-
bottle flip video?
Who is Bodhi?
Bodhi is a
didn't actually.
RuneScape streamer.
Ah,
We were
He
both.
actually streamed RuneScape.
Yeah, we were the top 2 seeds in Champions of Fire, but we had to play each other because there's no justice in the universe.